Many people don't know that morning habits can completely change how the body reacts to diabetes throughout the day. Small choices made early on can be responsible for better controlling glucose, increasing energy, improving mood, and even avoiding future complications. But the truth is that most people have no idea what these habits are and end up repeating mistakes that could be harming their blood sugar control without realizing it. Starting the day the wrong way can generate glucose spikes in the early hours of the morning, making you feel excessively tired, extremely hungry, dizzy, and even have difficulty concentrating. Not to mention the long-term impacts, such as increased risk of cardiovascular complications, kidney problems, and difficulty controlling weight. But there is a simple and effective way to avoid all of this. Adopting correct habits first thing in the morning can be the key to having a more balanced day, more energy, and better glucose control. And best of all, these changes are easy to include in your routine, don't require much effort, and can bring immediate benefits. In today's video, I will show you the 5 essential habits that every diabetic should follow first thing in the morning. Stay with me until the end because there is an important detail that could be sabotaging your health without you even realizing it. Diabetes is a condition that requires constant attention, and the way you start your day can define how your body will react in the coming hours. Diet, your body's first movements, and even the way you deal with stress early on make all the difference. Many people believe that simply taking medication and avoiding sugar can control diabetes, but the truth is that lifestyle as a whole directly influences glucose levels. From the first moment of the day, your body starts working to balance hormones and keep blood sugar at adequate levels. If your morning routine is not adjusted to promote this balance, your body may end up experiencing difficulties throughout the day. This can result in sudden variations in blood sugar, increased hunger, fatigue, body aches, and even emotional loss. Therefore, today I am going to share 5 fundamental habits that every diabetic should adopt first thing in the morning. These are simple but extremely effective practices for keeping glucose under control and ensuring a better quality of life. Number 1. Start the day by hydrating correctly. During the night, the body spends several hours without receiving fluids. This makes it more concentrated, which can raise blood glucose levels. If you don't drink water first thing in the morning, you may end up having difficulty balancing your sugar throughout the day. Dehydration can be a big problem for people with diabetes because the body depends on water to help eliminate excess glucose in the urine. If you drink little water, your blood becomes thicker and your blood sugar levels can rise without you realizing it. The best way to avoid this is to drink a large glass of water as soon as you wake up, even before having breakfast. If possible, add a few drops of lemon to aid digestion and reduce the glycemic response of future meals. This also contributes to better absorption of nutrients and helps the liver to process sugars better. Number 2. Choose a balanced and nutritious breakfast. What you eat for the first meal of the day can define how your glucose will behave over the next few hours. Many people make the mistake of consuming white bread, cakes, and processed cereals first thing in the morning, without realizing that these foods are rich in refined carbohydrates and can cause spikes in blood sugar. A healthy breakfast for diabetics should include sources of protein and good fats. Eggs, avocado, unsweetened natural yogurt, and seeds such as chia and flaxseed are great options because they help keep glucose levels more stable and prolong the feeling of satiety. Avoiding ultra-processed foods is also essential. Whenever possible, choose natural foods rich in fiber, as they slow down the absorption of glucose and prevent sudden fluctuations in blood glucose levels. Number 3. Practice light physical activity in the morning. Moving early in the morning is one of the best ways to improve insulin sensitivity and help your body process glucose more efficiently. There is no need to do heavy or intense exercises. A 10 to 15-minute walk outdoors, some stretching, or even resistance exercises using your own body weight are enough to activate your metabolism and improve blood circulation. Physical activity also contributes to the production of endorphins, hormones responsible for well-being, which help reduce stress and improve mood throughout the day. Number 4. Sunbathe to regulate your biological clock. Exposure to the sun first thing in the morning can bring several benefits to those with diabetes. Sunlight is essential for regulating the body's biological clock, helping to produce hormones that influence blood sugar control and sleep quality. Sunbathing for at least 10 to 15 minutes in the morning helps increase the production of vitamin D, which plays an important role in insulin regulation. Furthermore, natural light contributes to the regulation of cortisol, a hormone that influences blood sugar levels. This means that by exposing yourself to the sun regularly, you can improve your body's balance and reduce the risk of glycemic spikes throughout the day. Number 5. Practice deep breathing to reduce stress. Stress can be a big enemy for people with diabetes. When we are stressed, the body releases cortisol, a hormone that can increase blood glucose levels. A simple and effective way to control this is to practice deep breathing first thing in the morning. This habit helps to calm the nervous system, reducing the production of stress hormones and promoting glycemic balance. Taking a few minutes to breathe deeply, do a meditation, or simply relax before starting the day can help keep your blood glucose more stable and improve your feeling of well-being throughout the day. In addition to all the physical benefits, maintaining a healthy morning routine can also bring significant improvements to your mental and emotional health. Starting the day with positive habits helps reduce anxiety, improve mood, and increase mental clarity. People who maintain stable blood glucose levels tend to feel more emotionally balanced and have fewer mood swings throughout the day. These changes can also improve the quality of sleep, making the nights more peaceful and restorative, which directly reflects on energy and mood the next day. Now that you know these 5 essential habits, it's time to put them into practice and transform your routine for the better. Small changes can make a big difference in controlling your diabetes and your quality of life. If you like these tips, share this video with someone who also needs to know this information. And tell me in the comments, which of these habits do you already practice? I would love to know your experience. See you in the next video. Until then,